What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Prison Architect. We are back, and our prison is kind of getting back into shape. The end of last episode, we had a kind of meltdown. Someone decided to go through and throw a tantrum in their cell. So we have water spilling out everywhere. Our courteous workmen are now repairing all that, and hopefully it'll evaporate or the janitor will get here soon. We have these metal detectors finally going up, so that's really good. We have, yeah, all of these cells over here, we're migrating down to here because we want to make this protected custody for all them snitches that are walking into our doors. And, yeah, we only need to raise our prisoner capacity to 50. And honestly, we could do that like right now. So let's go ahead and do that just so that is done. We just need to turn these back into cells. This'll be 50. We get 20 grand. Cool. We will then take these out. And I'm trying to migrate all these guys down here, but I'm not exactly sure. I thought we put the pipes in already here. I'm not sure if we have enough space down here, so we're going to have to look at that. Also, if I remember to show you after this, oh no. It doesn't quite make it. See, it stops here. Oh, shit. All right, let's go ahead and get a new water boiler, I guess. We'll just slap that bad boy over here. Or is there a better place to put it? Should we put it over here? Yeah, no, because that's almost as far away. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and put this right here. So, I ended up asking you guys how to get the deployment thing working. And through your help and some experimentation of my own, we have the guard patrols working now. So, I guess this little arrow shows you what's going on from what time to what time, and the screen kind of pinks out like that. So, at noon when we get our eat time, yes, 12 p.m. is lunchtime, so we'll have a Schedule 1 guard patrol going through the canteen. And then after he goes away, and this guy's here all the time, and this guy's here all the time. I don't really want to move those guys very much, and we should probably get another patrol up in here. Up in here. But yeah, we should. This is when scheduling kind of plays out. If we can get a schedule yard time, we can also deploy a guard in the yard, and that rhymes and it's awesome. So let's go ahead and get a yard time. We'll plop it right after the lockup, and it'll go from 6 to 7. So, let's go ahead and do a Schedule 2 guard patrol, and I guess we'll just have him kind of go around the perimeter here. I'm not really exactly sure if this is the best way to do it, but yeah, so we now have a Schedule 2, and that guard will pop in there during that time. So, this is a really cool deployment thing, and I really haven't seen a lot of people use it, although, I'll be honest, I don't really watch many series on this game, aside from Sips's series, and that was a lot of S's in that sentence. So, yeah, we could also probably have a guard patrol, like, over here during intake times, which may or may not be a good idea, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so what are we going to do in this episode? Well, we just got a bunch of money, so I want to get a perimeter fence out as soon as possible. What the hell is going on with that water boiler? Oh, that's hilarious. All right. Let's go ahead and get a fence kind of planned out. It should be pretty cheap. We're not doing perimeter walls because the perimeter wall would cost us, like, all of our money just to get that done. So we need to go 10 spaces out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, I hope this is enough space, and if not, we could always back this up. I don't really know, you can't, yeah, you can't put anything on the edge because the tunnels have to have a space to be able to pop out here. So, let's do this, and there should be 10 spaces. Oh, I guess it did have a tool already, so there we go. We'll just kind of get this done over here for now, just so we don't really run into anything. I also want to get Visitation up and running as quickly as possible, and I'm not sure. We're gonna have to plan that one out like soon. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and put the fence out to here for now, and this will just be a no entrance zone, and I guess we could always put a door here just so people kind of have access to it. And we'll go ahead and take that and make it staff only. So that'll be there for access into here. This is nothing for now. We could always make this like an export center, and we'll run into that when we need to. Right now, we don't. We do need more cells down here. So what I'm kind of thinking is that we'll go through and basically add just another wing off of this. Since we already have all of this facility up, we'll expand the canteen out a little bit, and then we'll... How many across do we need? 12? I guess we could start it here and just go out to, like, there. Or we could start it there and go out to somewhere over here or something. Yeah, that works. That works well. I like that a lot. So, we'll go ahead and make that a cell block as well. Block? Rhymes? Well, we could also look at getting a revamped shower room down here, which is possibly a good idea because these showers probably aren't all that efficient, and we don't really have that many of them. So we'll look at that if we get some issues with the showers. So let's go ahead and connect those up, and I think nothing else should be really whining at this point, although this room is whining. I guess we should probably schedule something for the classroom now that we have it. Are there... Yeah, we have one light in this small classroom. That'll work. Cool. Okay. And, of course, we need to hook all this up as well now that we're here. This game kind of turns into, like, a... Just... There's a lot of planning and a lot of intricacies to work with in this game, and it is kind of fun. It is. I will admit it. So, alright, let's go ahead and expand this out, just like this. And then, should we... How much money is this going to cost us? 5 grand? Totally worth it. Oh, also, now that I just kind of remembered, we should look at getting another grant. What else should we get? Visitation rights? Build a visitation room, add at least 3 visitation tables, build a common room, we already have. Add a pool table, we already have. Add at least 2 TVs, we have 1. We might have to add 1 more. And then build at least 5 phone booths, which we should have already. So yeah, a lot of this is already done. Let's grab that because I was just talking about visitation. Security procedure certificate. Hire a security chief, which I believe we already have. Oh, you know what? Before any of this, let's get those dog patrols done, because we definitely need them. And we need to think about a spot for the security room and the armory type stuff. And then also we're going to want to think about the future of what is down here. It's another note page. Cool. I don't really even want to try to read this chicken scratch right now. Yes, I know. We have many of them. Get out of here. All right. Yeah, there's the photograph. I saw this guy. And I think we've found this one before, right? Just a bunch of dudes sitting around, chilling, watching TV and playing pool. And I think I remarked about the fact that I would totally just play pool if I were in prison. So, yeah, we're working this somehow. Maybe we need more worksmen? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe. We have 10 of them. They're just kind of have a long walk to get down here. And actually, do we have this? This is here, but I guess they're taking the long way around to get all these fences done. I'm leaning toward getting like a couple more of these guys. They're only 100 per day, so that's not too bad. We are making 2,900 bucks a day somehow. We have 5 prisoners coming in at 8 a.m., but we also have 5 people here that need to be migrated down to here, so we can turn that into protected custody. I want a guard to come down here so I can see if these are even full cells. I don't know if they are at this point. No, they aren't, actually, because we do have 5 people coming in. So, we can actually migrate all of these guys down there by just taking these cells away, or just turning this into protected custody at this point. Let's go ahead and do that. This will be all protected only. And oh, these are all just weird rooms. So, they should now get migrated down. These guys have unknown reputations, though. I hope they aren't snitches or ex-law enforcement. But did we ever get a metal detector for over here? I don't think we did. Should we? I think we should. I do think we should, because we are going to have people working out of their cell block areas. So let's go ahead and grab a metal detector if I can find them. Yes, this is always the most fun part of this game. And every time I just end up typing it. Metal detector, there we go. And yeah, can I rotate this at all? No. Oh well, people walk through it, even though there's like an obvious gap around things here that people could like walk through, but they never do. So, okay, we have this finally going up. The rest of this fence is not done yet, so can I just get this? Yeah, okay, cool. This should work, although these people will have not that far to tunnel out of. Oh, here we go for yard time, and oh boy. There go the floodgates. And we should have somebody... What? Spread out! What are you guys doing? Go run around. Frolic. Lift weights. What are you guys bitching about? These guys all have something to complain about. We have 9 of them say they're being treated well, and 1 punishment has been handed down recently for probably screwing up his cell because he went ham in his cell. These guys are all bitching about spirituality, drugs, literacy. Can't help you with the drugs, but literacy... Is this guy... This guy just wants to get hammered. This is hilarious, actually. Cool. Okay. We will... These guys will migrate down. Hopefully there's going to be a guard over here at some point. Oh, there's already one. I think he should be patrolling... Yes. I think. What do you... Stop unlocking that. They don't have to go in. It's yard time. They're out there for 2 hours. Let them be. And will somebody please come over here and clean up the offices? The accountant is bitching. She's walking around in her high heels, and it's leaving scuff marks everywhere. The warden is just shitting and pooping. Well, I guess that's the same thing. All over his office walls. Somebody... Maybe we should build them a bathroom. I don't even know. I don't think you have to have a bathroom, but... I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and mark these as cells. Do we need solitary for this wing? I don't think we do, because I think this is shared solitary at this point. Yeah, this is all shared, and these cells should all be protected. The showers here, we may eventually... Why are these not counted as the same room anymore? Oh well. We've found drugs already. Okay, these dogs... Definitely, we need to get some dog patrols out here. And this is just about done. And I guess we really didn't need to have, we didn't need to build this because we had plenty of cells for everybody. And let's expand this canteen while I'm looking at it, just so I remember to here. And then the common room, of course, we'll expand that as well. Where is the common room? We never did get our classroom up and running, although I guess we should. Cleaning cupboard. We should get a shop working as well, although, let me think about that. Where is the damn common room? I think it's in green, isn't it? No, it's in yellow. Okay, cool. Yeah. Is this just barely not done yet? What is, this guy's carrying a portrait. Why? Where are you taking that? Oh, he's just throwing it out. Good, because I already saw that one. That was the warden one. Okay. Let's get back into it here. We need to figure out visitation, and that is a big thing that we need to do, and I don't really know how to do it. So I was thinking about doing it up here, and I think temporarily that's a good idea, and it should work. Because we can put like I guess we'll just start with like a real visitation room, and the booths I think will be more for like not hardcore, for the hardcore prisoners, the maximum security prisoners. I guess they would technically be the hardcore of the prisoners, but oh well. We'll go ahead. Does it need to be a certain size? Visitation, where are you? This is the best part of everything ever. We have none of them, so we should have them some... Oh, I'm looking at it already. Cool. Indoors, visitor tables, and all that. So yeah, we have it, and these tables are what, 2 by 3? So that's good. So yeah, we'll just kind of put some room together here. That should be enough, although I kind of want to add this as well because it'll make it nice and square. And then we'll have the prisoners be able to walk up through here, and then we'll have maybe a door to see if we can get the families to not have to deal with going into here. And this may or may not be permanent. I really don't want to have families walking through the prison. Although this is all staff only. You know what? It's staff only. We won't have them walking through cell blocks. Cancel this. We'll do this over somewhere else. Please? Okay, there we go. We'll do this, like, over up here, maybe? Or maybe we'll do it over here. I don't know. What else were we going to put in this area next to the kitchen? We were thinking about putting a morgue in here. We were also thinking about putting maybe a shop, but maybe we'll do that up here. So, yeah, this could be a really big... Or is that too big? Is that too big? That might be too big. Nah, that'll be fine. Okay, actually, you know what? We'll just do, like, this part right here. So, this will become the morgue. I don't really know if we're going to need it, but I guess it never hurts to have it. This will then become the Visitation, and then we'll leave this for later, and we're going to have to work with these gates once again. I'm not sure if all of this is making sense, but it is in my mind. I just hope it's going to work out in the practicality sense or standpoint, if that is a word. I may have just invented that one as well. So we'll go ahead and put this over to here. We'll also, I guess, take this out 10 blocks for now. We should have plenty of money for all of this, and let's... Okay, now that I'm looking at the classroom, let's look at getting some programs up and running. Although, are there any grants for crackdown on drugs? Have a staff room. We already have that. Have at least 5 guards without assigned duties. I believe we have that. Ensure that none of your staff are exhausted. Let's grab that one right now. Have at least 5... No, okay, so let's go ahead and just hire a couple more guards. We probably need them anyway. So... 20%? 40%? 80%? Oh well. We got more guards than we probably needed, but I guess that's fine. What is this? Tool cleanup. Remove the supply of stolen tools. Remove the supply of stolen weapons. I guess we'll get that eventually. I don't know if we need to do that right now. There's got to be something for just reform through education. Yes. Unlock the education. We did that. Build the classroom. We got that. We need to build 20 school desks. We definitely don't have that. Have 1 prisoner pass the general education course. Yeah, let's go for that. We need 20 school desks now. That's kind of insane, isn't it? And now that all of this is kind of going in, we can start deleting some of... I see this gap. There you go. That's what I thought. We can start deleting some of this extra fence that we have up and around. I don't think you can save the fences, unfortunately, but it'd be nice. But I guess that's not really practical. I hope we didn't trap anybody in here. No, it doesn't look like we did. This job is all blocked because there's no route, so that's fine. That hilarious escape. You guys pointed that out to me. I didn't even catch it. I never catched it. I didn't catch it in, like, editing, post, anything. But it was hilarious. There was, like, the guy Lever. I'm going to call him Lever because that's what he was. He was a lever. Yeah, he got out as soon as the guard went to go ahead and let the cooks in. And it was hilarious because the guard ran after him with his baton drawn. And it kind of looked like he was just like, "Get off my lawn, damn it!" It didn't look like he was, "Get back here." It was really funny. But yeah, that a very, very gray mark on the black mark on the prison, if you will. It was it's not the brightest area that we've ever had. This requires an entrance, so that's almost done. The morgue, I guess, doesn't need to be that big unless it has a requirement. Does it have a requirement? The morgue. Where's the morgue? The chapel. Oh, yeah, we should get a chapel soon, too. The morgue is right here. It has no requirements, so that's good. Let's go ahead and build the brick walls here. I guess it's not done yet, so let's get a staff door. I guess we'll get a staff door over here. Even though, you know what? We probably don't need a staff door on the infirmary itself. let's dismantle this. We'll bring that staff door over to here. We'll put a regular door on the infirmary so people can get in here and whatnot. Don't take that door away, though. We're going to need that, like, in half a second. Actually, you know what? There we go. It is still there, so there we go. That's good. That's good. And then this will be the morgue, and as soon as that gets in, this will pop up ready to go. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to wrap this one up. This was a pretty long episode. We got a lot done. I feel like we're moving along here, which is something that I really want to be doing in all of my series, because, I don't know, sometimes we can go into low and slow points in series, so I don't want that to happen too much. Hopefully we'll get some more action going on when we get some more people in the prison, and it should be pretty interesting with all the gangs that we have. I've never played with gangs before, so it should be pretty cool. If you like this episode, give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, give me a thumbs down. And I'll see you back here in Prison Architect for the next episode.